I can keep going. Let's put 0.5 on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And you just keep going that way.
Understood.
So if I,
Yeah, that's great. And I see the length there, so it's telling you 1.5386899 degrees at 19653,518, which corresponds to that distance in the tangent 6 field.
and if I
Great.
want to, I can go ahead and turn off the line that I was using.
Mm-hmm.
And just so you can see that this is a new different polygon, and it's on this layer called horizontal curves. So you can always change that if you want to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
Great.
see. This one might fit a 1 inch maybe. Let's add a 1 inch.
That brings up a good. Sorry to cut you off. That brings up a good point. What if you enter a value that would be considered too large?
Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is this little tiny guy right here. And that's not going to fit a 1 inch or even a ½ inch, but I'm going to leave it at 1, and I'm going to say at that segment, this little guy right here, that I want to put a 1 inch between this tiny segment and this long segment. So I'm going to leave it at 1, make sure 7 selected, and hit add, and it tells you right away
Mm-hmm.
that 1 inch won't fit.
Very good.
I think a 1/10 won't fit either. How about 0.1? Oh, it fit. So that's how it works.
Okay. Understood. Very nice.
Let's see that curve. Okay, so in order to the builders to actually go out and create that curve, that's what we have our layout button for.
Okay.
And what it's going to do is, what center means is, if someone is standing at center with their total station, with the laser rangefinder and that kind of stuff, that is going to be from which all the measurements will be determined in the layout text file.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the layout, and what it's going to do is just save this text file. Let's put it here. And hopefully it didn't crash. Come back to D10.3. I think that was temp3.txt. And here in my temp3.txt file, it's saying that I have a station at 4 units. The segment is that long, the actual XY, the bearing from the station to the point, center point, and reverse bearings and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And since there's only 2 of these, what that means is this station interval value here was too small. So it kind of got through it and didn't do much. But that's the point of horizontal curves.